Welcome to Slow Flow for anxiety and stress. And we're going to go straight into our meditation because I feel I need some silence. I need to stop the chatter in my mind. So legs crossed, something simple. If you have a block or a pillow and you want to sit up on it, feel free to do so. Whatever is a comfortable seat for you. I know that Siddhasana, heels stacked one in front of the other, is really comfortable for me, but if it's not for you, just sit with your legs crossed. Whatever's comfy. And breathe. Palms down or up, close the eyes. So get any wiggles out of the way that you need to. Find that part of the seat where you're able to sit upright. Not feel like you're over efforting, but not also feeling like you're rounding your spine. So still sitting up tall. Allowing your eyes to, again, close if they aren't yet. And just notice what your breath is doing. I can say for myself as I'm beginning to kind of lengthen my breath, I can feel my heartbeat still a little faster. And that's completely normal. And as you slow the breath even more, your heartbeat's gonna slow as well. So breathing in and out through the nose. If you need to breathe out through the mouth, do so. Let go of whatever you're kind of holding on to. And again, palms up or down is fine. And we're just gonna breathe. We're gonna sit here and we're gonna breathe. If you got that list running through your head right now, take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. You don't need to worry about that list right now. You're on your mat for this time being. Just be here. A few more breaths. Bring the palms together, thumbs at the breastbone. Take an inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out. Inhale through the nose. Let it out the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Inhale, open the eyes, stretch the arms up overhead. Reach up, get long through the spine. Reach, 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 reach. And then exhale, arms back down. Okay, come off of, if you're sitting on a block or you're sitting on anything that's supporting you, come to sit cross-legged. So flex your feet. Should be on the pinky toe edge of those feet walking out underneath the knees. You can move your booty flesh out of the way to really make sure your sit bones are grounded. Inhale, reach back up. This time, interlace your fingers, turn palms to sky. Oh my word. So bend your elbows a second. Feel your shoulder blades come together And then if you feel like you're lifting your chest a lot and sticking your ribs forward, knit the ribs together. And now re-stretch your arms up. Long spine. We're not arching here. Knitting the ribs in, strong core, stretch up. See if you can reach your pinky finger behind you more. Press up through the thumb. One more breath. Exhale, release. Oh, yeah. Right hand plants, left arm up and over. Can you keep lengthening that left side waist? Both sit bones grounded. Breathe. And then taking big circles with that left arm. Big opening circles. Let's move all that stuff that's kind of stuck in the upper chest and the shoulders. Yeah, and then re-stretch the left arm up and over. And then inhale, come up, both arms up. Interlace fingers, palms pressed to sky. Again, knit those ribs in. Press up through the palms. Exhale, hands down. Yeah, left hand plants, right arm up and over. Keep your chest open as you lengthen and really work to try to lengthen that right side body. Big circles with that right arm. Any direction, it doesn't matter. Big circles. Inhale, stretch that right arm up and over. Reach, reach, reach. Inhale, reach up both arms. Interlace fingers, palms to sky. Again, knit the ribs in towards one another. Press up through your palms. Can you bring your arms aligned with your ears? Chin away from chest. Smile, maybe laugh, especially if you feel this in your chest and your shoulders. Boy, oh boy, do I. And then exhale, fold forward. Oh, it's okay to round the spine here. Breathe in and out. Walk the hands back in so you can bring yourself upright. Soles of feet together, knees wide. And find a little bit of butterfly hops here. So interlace your hands, bring them around the feet, press the feet together, and just moving the legs kind of up and down a little. It's like the butterfly flapping its wings. I'm really gonna encourage you as much as you can, still moving those knees, as much as you can. If you need to breathe out through your mouth today, I know I've already done it several times, do it. Those deep exhales, how releasing they are when you are holding on to tension in your body. Especially if that tension is coming from anxiety or stress in your life, like I've expressed with going back to work as a teacher. Okay, press the thighs out and down. Notice I didn't talk about your knee because it's not the knee getting down, it's the thighs moving out and down. And just sit up nice and tall. Press the feet together, really press your thighs out and down. Lift your chest in between your arms. Breathe here. Can you even pull the belly in a little and engage it? Keep pressing the thighs out and down. They don't have to touch the floor. Just pressing them out and down. Breathe. Maybe sigh it out. And now you're gonna open up your feet like a book. So the pinky edge of the foot is still together, but the big toes are wide. And you're gonna just place your hands on the inside of those feet and move your thumbs around on the bottom of your feet. Don't touch your face during practice. So massage your feet. The things that kind of ground you and connect you to that earth. Just give them a little bit of a massage. Again, your feet are open like a book. Maybe even work into the toes. You can move the fingers on the top of the feet. Oh my word, feels so good. Yeah. Okay, so start. Feet are gonna stay open like a book, but I want you to bring them in as close as you can get it to your perennial. Hands in front of you, fingertips. Again, feet are open like a book still. This will probably help to let your legs open a little bit deeper. So on your fingertips, lengthen your spine. We're not gonna fold in the whole way. Maybe walk the fingertips a little bit further. Again, we're not gonna fold the whole way. Can you lift your belly up and kind of over your hips or over those feet almost? Breathe here. Still letting the thighs move out and down. Walk your hands back in. Move the feet a little further away from you this time. So if you could measure maybe about a foot away from your perennial. So still open, feet open like a book. Fingertips on either side of the feet to start. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, maybe to fold in a little more. Again, we're not folding the whole way. Just breathe here. Walk the hands back in. I'm going to turn to my side for this next one. So the next part, you want them almost relatively, I would say almost 2 feet away. Okay, so this time soles of feet are going to come together. You should have more of a diamond shape than a more triangle, which is what you had earlier. So diamond, hands are going to hold onto your ankles. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Maybe you can let your hands go past your feet. And wherever you're at, hold here, lengthening. You're definitely going to feel a different stretch in the hips. You're definitely going to feel a different stretch throughout the leg. It's okay. Breathe into it. Keep breathing. Maybe you can kind of wrap your hands around your feet a little, and you can let your head drape. If you can't get your head to your feet, stack your fists. Let your head rest there. If you have a block, maybe prop the block up if you need the extra height. So rest in where you are set to go. And we're gonna hold here for a little bit. Still breathing in and out. Go ahead, lift your head up. Can let your hands be on your feet, and then you're just going to slowly walk your hands up your legs as you bring yourself upright. Maybe stopping to massage your calf muscle. Maybe massaging around the knee, the thigh, your hips. All right, cross your legs, child's pose. So big toes together, knees widen on either sides of your hips. Let your chest melt in between your legs. Stretch the arms forward. Let's take 3 breaths here. So inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay. Tabletop pose. Set up your feet. Feet, knees, hips distance apart, hands shoulder distance apart, belly lifts away from the floor, lengthen your spine. Breathe here. Find that strength, what's touching the ground to hold you steady. And then inhale, belly goes towards the floor, chest pulls in between the arms, cow pose. Exhale, rounding the spine, lower belly in and up, chin towards the chest, cat pose. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. Inhale. And exhale. One more, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, tabletop pose, tuck toes. Inhale, lift just your knees. Ooh, notice we're holding tabletop, knees are lifted. I know, gauging some core here. We need that strength, we need that fire. Breathe. Breathe, place the knees down. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, table. Toes should be tucked. Pull the core and engage, lift the knees. The knees are hovering. Breathe. Downward facing dog. Step the feet back, lift the hips up and back. Lengthen your spine. Inhale, lift up onto the toes. And then exhale, let the heels drop over towards the right edge of your mat. Both legs move back to being straight. Ooh, let the heels really come down towards that mat. Inhale, lift back up onto the toes. And exhale, heels over towards the left. Breathe here. Inhale, lift up onto the toes. Gaze forward, and then walk your feet up to meet your hands. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant your palms. Left foot's gonna step back. Knee down, untuck toes. Inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, sink the hips. Inhale, reach up, lift the chest. Exhale, plant your palms. Plank pose. Inhale. Exhale to the floor. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale down. Press back, child's pose. Take an inhale, lift the chest, tuck toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift up onto your toes. Bend your knees, step it forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant your palms, right foot back, knee down, untuck toes. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, sink in your hips. Inhale, reach, 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 lift your chest. Exhale, plant your palms, plank to the floor. Inhale, baby cobra, or a little higher if it's in your spine. Exhale, child's pose. Big toes together, knees wide. Inhale, lift your chest, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lift up onto your toes. Exhale, bend your knees, step or hop it forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Breathe. Stand nice and tall. Hands at heart. All right, inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant your palms. Step or hop back, plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Breathe here in your downward facing dog. So inhale, lift your right leg up. Keep the hips squared towards the floor. And then exhale, knee comes forward, step in between your palms. If you have a water bottle, I'm gonna use mine at least. Bring that water bottle slightly forward of the right foot and towards the right edge of your mat. Press your hand into that bottle. Stay on your left fingertips, come up, lift the left leg, and then slowly you're gonna open up into half moon. Nice and slow. So if you wind up staying here, you can even have both fingertips, knee bent. This is fine. Second stage is opening half moon. As you open, stacking your hips. Balancing is tough today. Okay, when you're ready, you're gonna release both hands down to the mat. Maybe hop the right foot back a little, and then fold in. I don't care if the leg opens and lifts, or you keep your hips squared. Wherever you wanna be, standing, forward fold. Bend your right knee a little. Left leg's gonna come to meet the right. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Yeah. So whatever your prop that you're using for half moon, put it at the front edge of or the left edge of your front of your mat. Know that this is a slow flow. We're moving slower, but still strong. We need to work on that balance and let go if we fall. Working on that breathing as we move so we can really kind of let go of all that anxiety and stress. So top of the mat. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant your palms, plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Breathe. Okay, left leg lifts, square the hip, reach it high. Exhale, step it forward. So prop, whatever you want to use. I'm actually going to use a block this time. That water bottle was quite, it was making me wobble. So press your hand into whatever prop it is. It should be forward of your left foot. And then come forward, lift the right leg, left knee can stay bent, and then maybe you start to stack, open the hips, lifting that right arm up. Notice, and I can speak for myself, half moons, usually an easy one for me, but I'm holding a lot of tension in my hips today, in my legs, and feeling super wobbly as I talk here, and I'm holding on to a lot of anxiety and stress, and that's going to be what your practice is like, and it's okay. That's why we're moving. When you're ready, release. Again, moving slower, working through whatever you're holding on to. So fingertips, right leg lifts, exhale to fold. Again, standing, leg forward fold. Oh, so standing splits. Oh. Breathe. Take some of those deep breaths as you fold. Right leg releases down. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Oh, yeah. So, feels wonky. I'm going to express my own practice right now. And I'm totally going to just sit with that inside and just move with that feeling of uncertainty. Top of mat, hands to heart. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Oh, that felt so good. Let's do another. Inhale, chair pose. So as you come into your chair, sit nice and deep. Lift belly away from thighs. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart, keep the chair. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, twist to the right. Hook the left elbow. Breathe there. Look down at your right foot. Maybe you can hover your left. Maybe step back. Twisted lunge. You need to come back to that start. Bring hands down, step leg back, and then twist. Totally fine. Breathe there. Hold. Twist from the belly first. Get that front knee to stack over the ankle. Release your hands down. Step your right foot back. Plank to the floor. Wiggle your legs back. Bring your arms behind you. Hook thumbs or interlace your fingers. If you interlace your fingers, palms come together. Squeeze the legs together. Inhale, stretch the arms back. Ooh, lift them off of the glutes. Inhale, lift legs, lift chest. Breathe here. Can you lift a little higher? Keep breathing. Release. Turn your head to the side, rest. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Tuck your toes. Thighs off of the mat. Press back. Downward facing dog. All right, go ahead. Step that left foot forward. Inhale, rise up, crescent lunge, hands to heart. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist and hook. So as you twist and hook, settle in, hold. Really press that back thigh up. Front knee is 90. Get a good hook of that elbow so you can twist from the belly first. Breathe here. Gaze down at that left leg. As many steps as it takes, right foot meets the left. Twisted chair. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. I know, Release, shake it out. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Step your feet as wide as the mat. Peace fingers around big toes. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale to fold in, slight bend to knees is fine. Release your hands from around your big toes. Heels in, toes out, squat on down. Palms together, arms press into your leg. Lift your chest. Gaze is forward. Inhale, plant your palms. Exhale, fold over the legs one more time. Inhale, lift halfway. Wiggle that left foot center. Step the right foot back. Spin the heel down and in. Front heels align with the back arch. Right fingertips on the inside of the left leg. Right arm reaches up. Extended side angle. So again, left heels align with the right arch of your foot. So heel to arch alignment. Right arm reaches up. Left fingertips are on the floor. Notice that leg to arm contact. Breathe there. Stretch that right arm up and overhead. Can you lengthen that sideways even more? Open the chest. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, vinyasa to downward facing dog. Right foot, step in between the hands. Spin the left heel down and in. Front heel align with the back arch. Right fingertips on the inside of that right leg. Leg and arm meet. Inhale, left arm up. Extended side angle. Really press that arm and leg together. That helps you to stabilize. Left arm, reach it up like you're trying to grab the ceiling. Open the chest more. Stretch that left arm up and overhead. Chest stays open. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, vinyasa, downward facing dog. Three breaths, in through the nose, out through the mouth at your own pace. Inhale, Inhale, lift up onto the toes. Exhale, bend the knees, plant the knees. Inhale for cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, table. Knees together, heels together. Sit back. Palms on your thighs. I'm going to encourage you to close your eyes, to slow your breath for just a moment. Just notice how your body and breath feels. I can share with you, like I said, while balancing in some of the postures, I'm a little shaky today. I want you to know that it's totally fine if your practice is off some days, or you're shaky, or you're breathing a little extra heavy. Try to stay away from judging that, but just kind of giggle or smile through it. Let it just be your body positively showing you how the emotion is affecting you. So our body has this beautiful way of showing us our emotions, and we can take that as a positive thing. It doesn't have to be a negative thing. We can take it as, oh, my body is trying to tell me something. So listen to the body. Feel out what the breath is doing. And no matter what, continuing to move, continuing to let your breath still breathe in and out. Palms together at the heart. Downward facing dog. Inhale, stretch that right leg up and back. Bend the knee, open the hip. Option to flip your dog. Inhale, come back over and come into plank pose. Inhale, plank. Exhale to the floor. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Bend the knee, open the hip. Option to flip your dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, child's pose. Walk your hands back towards your knees and your chest so you can come upright. And then that block or blanket, whatever you're using, you might want it nearby. I will demo how it might be useful. So instead of doing, catching my breath, instead of doing resting pigeon, so where the one leg would be forward, we're gonna do double pigeon, also known as fire log pose. So set this up right, either at the short edge of your mat or the long end, but whichever one, set your left shin in front of you first, flex your left foot, and then try to get that shin relatively parallel with the whatever edge of your mat, okay? You want it being long, straight. Flex the right foot, and you're gonna stack the legs like 2 fire logs stacked on one another. Right knee is on top of kind of that left heel area. Both feet are flexed. Now, I take this pose regularly, so as you can see, I'm able to stack my legs fairly easily. It's not something that I overly struggle with. My hips for myself are still tight. But say your knee is doing this, okay? Don't prop the foot. Place whatever block, blanket, pillow, put that underneath the right knee. So in between the knee and the foot. So don't prop the foot, place in between, okay? So wherever you're at. And then you're gonna bring your fingertips on either side of you. Sit up tall. Deep inhale. Exhale, you can walk the fingertips forward. Maybe you can bring them in front of you. But you're only bringing them in front of you if you can lengthen your spine forward. Some people, I know for myself, because it feels like the deepest stretch right now, is to put their elbows kind of on that top leg. So you can kind of pull the chest forward and keep lengthening the spine, but you'll feel that deeper stretch on the outsides of the hips. Wherever you're at, pulling the chest forward, lengthening the spine as you fold in here with your fire log. Breathe it in and out. Let all of that move through your hips. All of that stuff that is not letting you ground. You want to feel nice and secure and grounded when you have that stress and anxiety. And I know for myself, I hold that anxiety and stress kind of in the chest, which is why we did some twisting. This is why I did the stuff with the arms in the beginning. But also the hips, another area that just naturally, for me at least, and for a lot of people, we tend to just suck and hold things in, and then our hips get tight. So we're moving through that. Few more breaths. If you can bring your arms in front of you and fold in deeper, do so. Wherever you're at, bring yourself upright. Uncross the legs. Maybe straighten the legs for a moment, shake it out. And then switch sides. Right leg, flex the foot. You want that leg lined up to the edge of your mat. Left leg goes over top. So you notice one side is going to be a little tighter than the other. Flex both feet. Fingertips on either side of you, sit up tall. If you need to prop that knee up, now's the time. Prop it, it's okay. Better to support yourself than to push through that pain. You want the support so you can hold. So inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, you can fold in a little. As you fold in, I'm going to encourage you to keep lengthening your spine. If you want to fold in a little deeper, do so. Again, honor that each side is different. Bring yourself in, sitting up tall. Uncross your legs. If you're not facing the length of your mat, do so. Straighten the legs out in front of you. Widen the feet. Use control. Bring yourself back down. Oh. And as you can see, we're going straight into our Shavasana. So, arms on either side, palms up. Let the feet drop open. And really, really, really let yourself just melt into the floor. Know that we worked through some more challenging poses at times, but we moved slow. We moved really mindfully. We worked through whatever was building up to make that anxious feeling. So now it's time to really soak in your practice and let yourself melt into the floor. Breathing here, in and out through the nose. So continue to lie here in your Shavasana. No need to get up yet. I know I did. You stay. Hold your Shavasana. Before you begin to move, take some deep breaths here. Really lengthen the inhale and exhale. Take a big inhale and stretch your arms up overhead. Full body stretch. Long, long, long. Exhale, hump your knees into your chest. And then roll onto your right side and pause. With your eyes closed, press yourself up to a comfortable seat. Once you're in your seat, bring your hands to rest face down on your legs or your knees. Take an inhale. Exhale, let your chin go towards your chest. Take another inhale, and then exhale, right ear towards the right shoulder, stretching the left side of your neck. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder, stretching the right side of the neck. Inhale, back to center, chin to chest, still sitting up tall. And then bring the chin back parallel to the floor. Inhale here. Exhale, I want you to begin to lift the chin up towards the sky. Let the head drop back. Open up the throat. And then bring the chin back, parallel to the floor. We're going to take one circling of the head. We're going to move right. So exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, begin to take right ear towards the right shoulder. And then back behind you with your head. Exhale, chin goes towards the left shoulder. And then forward. So you're back to center. Inhale, moving to the left. Left ear, left shoulder. And letting the head drop back. And as you exhale, right ear, right shoulder, and back to center. Inhale to lift your head back up. Palms together, thumbs at the breastbone, sitting tall. We'll close with one Om. Inhale deeply. Namaste. Thank you for practicing with me.